if justice wanted to charge the former president with a crime, doesn't it appear they already have enough evidence just simply on the mishandling of these classified documents?
Chuck, if any of us in the House of Representatives, who by our election we have, in essence, the highest level of security clearance, if any of us walked out intentionally with even one document from the SCIF, which is where we can go see classified documents at, and our organization came to us, the House came to us and said, you got to give this document back, and we refused to do it for years, we'd be in real trouble. The hypocrisy of folks in my party that spent years chanting lock her up about Hillary Clinton because of some deleted emails or quote-unquote wiping a server are now out there defending a man who very clearly did not take the national security of the United States to heart.
I'm just curious. Liz Cheney said that in some cases she may have to help a Democrat win against sort of an anti-democracy Republican. Do you feel that's what you're going to be doing over the next couple of years yourself?
Yeah. I mean, look, the biggest issue, not everybody agrees with me, certainly in my party, and even Democrats that like to say things like, well, but you're still a conservative. Yeah, I'm a conservative. But the bottom line is the biggest threat right now to our country is democracy. And if you have Republicans that are running against even left-wing Democrats that believe in democracy and believe in voting, that person should be elected over somebody who basically would overthrow the will of the people and ultimately destroy this country.
This Artemis 1, it's been a big project in the making. It's taken years. There's the usual delays that you have. If this doesn't work, what does that mean for NASA?
Well, it's going to work. This first flight is a test. We test it, we stress it, we make this rocket and the spacecraft do things that we would never do with a human crew. The main purpose of the flight is to test the heat shield, because you can't test that in a lab.
Right.
So if the heat shield survives and does what it is expected to do, it's a successful test. So then we're ready in 2 years.
Is the moon going to turn into the South China Sea, where when China gets up there, we're up there? Is it going to be a land grab?
Well, we have to be careful about that. And that's what I've said all along, that we're in a space race. And we want to get to the South Pole of the moon where the resources are, where we think water is. If there's water, there's rocket fuel. And we don't want China suddenly getting there and saying, this is our exclusive territory.
Thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Follow today's top stories and breaking news by downloading the NBC News app.